Le fermier prend sa femme, le fermier prend sa femme. Ohé, 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 le fermier prend sa femme.
This is my daddy. This is my mummy. This is me, but in fact I have not got such big ears. This is Justine. She is my friend, but I'm not going to talk about her now. Daddy, he's a commercial engineer in a short-term job, but I don't understand anything about what he does. He works a lot. My mum does not work, but she loves my dad and me. She says that she has 2 children, me and my dad, and that is work. Because we are not easygoing, both of us, I get mad, but it does not last long. When my dad gets mad, it's very frightening. But afterwards, when it's all over, we don't talk about it anymore. And besides, I don't want to talk about it anyway. It is in the past. It is all over now. As a matter of fact, it is because they love each other very much that they knock each other about. In fact, Daddy loves Mummy more. Last time Dad was driving the car, and Mum, who was very smart, was reading the map of the road, and she made a mistake. Dad shouted and then parked the car. He started to punch Mum and called her an idiot. Mum shouted. I shouted that she was an idiot too, but I did not want Dad to hit her. Mum screamed that she was aching, and Dad, as he loves Mum, immediately stopped hitting her. And he held Mum's head and looked at where it was hurting. Dad immediately tended to her, saying nice things. That this little road was pretty, and that she should not make the dinner. They would go out for a pizza when they arrived home, and then it was over. It was forgotten. And besides, I don't talk about that anymore. It does not happen. It's over. Dad cried in the car park, and I consoled him. I told him that it was me who got on their nerves when I turned the box of chalks upside down in the car. I fell asleep in the pizza restaurant, and I had a nightmare. I dreamt that we were taking turns singing The Farmer Wants a Wife, and then at the end my mother was punched by everyone, even me. When Dad was in the toilet, Mum cried again, a tiny bit, and told me not to tell anybody about the argument. She said I must not think about that anymore, just like the last time with the bowl he smashed in her face. Mum said Dad gets just like an angry little boy when he is working very hard. I didn't talk to anybody about the punches in the car, except to Justine, my friend. Justine told me that her mother got herself beaten, that it is normal. Justine's mum says it is her own fault. She does nothing to prevent it. I told Justine that when people love each other, they knock each other about. Me and Justine, we also knock each other about. Both of us have made destroying while we knock each other about. There is blood in the picture. We showed it to the school head teacher, but she did not find it funny. She wanted us to tell her a bit about the drawing, but I did not say anything. Well, I told her about the quarrel with Justine's dad, and Justine told her about the quarrel in my car, but she was not even there when it happened. I said that my father got mad about what I had done. The head teacher told me that it was not my fault. When we finished school, the head teacher showed my drawing to my mum. My mum cried a tiny bit when she looked at it. I saw her. The head teacher told my mum that she needed help. They spoke quietly for a long time. I drew a new drawing whilst they talked. I drew Justine taking part in the song, The Farmer Wants a Wife.
La femme prend son enfant, la femme prend son enfant. Ohé, 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 la femme prend son enfant.
Would you like your teachers to talk to your class about this film? Why don't you send this film to them by clicking on the share link?